just do what I do.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm so sorry to interrupt
No,
you.
you're good.
I know you're busy at the moment,
No,
but
totally fine.
I was wondering, while you're just hanging out here before you get on stage, can we have a bit of a chat?
100%.
I want to get to know Chris Sebastian.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go.
Okay, so season 1 you appeared on The Voice, and then
Yeah.
there was like nothing until you reappeared in season 9.
Yeah.
What did you do for 8 seasons?
Yeah. No, actually, it's funny. So I did a bunch of different things. I had my solo project as well, but then I was writing for a bunch of other people, but I was one of the singers for a band called Peking Duck, two of the greatest humans in Australian music. So we toured pretty much non-stop for it was like 3 years. We were touring most weekends. So I did that, and then I did 2 records in that time as well, and was just trying to elevate it, trying to get it bigger and better, and then The Voice came along.
What records did you do? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I did two EPs, and then I did another one in the States that is still unreleased. So I actually got offered a deal in the States and was going to move there. And it was pretty much just before COVID, and I had to choose between that deal, and that would have required me moving to the States or staying in Australia. So that was the plan. I was going to move, and I went to the States and walked out of the airport and was like, hell no, I don't want to live here. And I ended up coming back, and I was still sort of negotiating with the label, and we were still doing stuff, and then COVID kicked in. And it was a good thing that I made that decision, because I would have had to come back anyway.
So obviously you would have had your family with you. What did they say?
Yeah, when this all happened, my wife was 5 months pregnant.
Oh, really?
And so I was in Nashville, and I was meeting with a bunch of people, and things were looking really positive, and it was going great. And then the reality of having to live in the US, I think if my wife wasn't pregnant, we would have done it for sure. I think remove the idea of kids, and I just feel like Australia's the safest place to have kids. So
Yeah, definitely lucky in Australia.
Totally, yeah.
So speaking of your kids,
Yeah.
tell us a bit about them, because I know that
Yeah.
you were telling me before about yourself when you were a child growing up in your dad's home, and he'd have all the Stevie Wonder records,
Yeah,
and that's kind of
that's
how
right.
you grew up.
Yeah.
What kind of...
Oh, it's different for them. Good God. I told myself, in fact, me and my wife talk about this quite a bit. We said we're never going to be those Wiggles parents. Like, our kids are going to be the coolest kids. We're going to be listening to, like Boyz II Men and Brian McKnight. Like, that's what that lasted 10 seconds before we had to put the Wiggles on. It was like, but there's like, have you heard of Blippi?
Oh, Blippi.
Yeah, it's whack. It's not cool. But like, that's what the kids love now. So we are those parents. We caved in so fast. But they're the best. My 3-year-old, my little girl, is literally my best friend. She's just...
Oh,
It's just like copy and paste for me. She looks exactly like my wife, but my personality in a nutshell. She comes to the golf course with me and just wants to run and jump off things. So we have a ball.
And can she play better than you?
Look,
She'll get there.
I'm going to make sure she does. That's going to be my mission, to make sure that she absolutely wrecks me at golf one day.
Looking ahead for the future of Chris Sebastian,
Yeah.
what do you see on the horizon?
Funny enough, we spoke about not moving, and I'm definitely not moving, but I'm doing a bunch of stuff overseas. So I'm releasing a song in Germany. So that's really soon on the horizon. I'm also doing a bunch of stuff with TikTok. So I wrote a song.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I had a video go viral about 2 weeks ago now, and I wrote a song about this little boy who was looking for some friends he was just knocking on random doors. And he's like, I've been bullied, and I just need to know if there's any kids in the neighborhood. And this video went viral, and it wrecked me. I think because I'm a dad, I thought about my kids being bullied, and so.
Isn't that funny when
Yeah,
that happens?
totally.
Your perspective completely changes. When you're...
It hit me like a ton of bricks, and so I ended up writing this song, and it's been received really well online. So we reached out to TikTok, and they're like, yeah, let's do something together. And yeah, I'm gonna release this song and go over there, hopefully try and meet him and just see what we can do.
That's amazing. What a story.
Yeah, all just from a random video.
Speaking of the kind of style that you love for music, I know you love pop.
Yeah.
We know that.
Totally.
Would you ever stray from pop, or you're very loyal to it?
No, that's kind of the problem with me, because I grew up in Adelaide, so R&B was not a thing. That's what I loved, but it was so not a thing, so I was sort of doing rock stuff. So there's definitely like a rock influence in the way that I sing. I think there's definitely more of a raspiness or aggressiveness to the way that I approach R&B. So I think trying to do one style is going to be an issue for me. So there'll probably be a rock record at some point. There'll probably be a country record. I love country music. So you know, there's definitely a bunch of different stuff on the horizon for that.
And dedicating some to your kids, I'm sure.
100%, without question.
You are such a softie.
Oh, big time, big time.
That's wonderful. Now, I also know you're a bit of a chef.
Yeah.
What is your favourite thing to cook? Maybe choose like 3 things.
My favourite would definitely be either a brisket or pork ribs. I think the American barbecue stuff, because I think we've talked about my barbecue sauce before.
Oh, yes.
So I make a barbecue sauce. My brothers are desperate for me to bottle it and sell it. They think that, they're like, you need to do it. And I also make...
Well, I would buy it.
Yeah, well, I also make like a meat rub that is pretty great too. So barbecue is definitely the thing that I do well, but I love Asian stuff. Like I make proper char grilled noodles, and I got a wok burner at home, and trying to be. I mean, we'll go barbecue, and then we'll do Asian food as well. So like noodles and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, so dinner at yours next week. I
It
got
is.
it.
It is good. Yeah.
Barbecue and noodles. I'm there.
Yeah.
It's been awesome speaking with you again.
It's good to see
Thanks
you
for taking some time out.
pleasure.
And I will see you on stage soon.
Yeah. Let's get some fun.
Thanks, Chris.
I just do what I do. I don't know about you. I just do what I do. Check. I just do what I do. You see me? I just do what I do.